All right, we're back to Your Health with Terrebonne General Medical Center, and Rhonda Alford is our guest tonight. She's the marketing director for Terrebonne General Medical Center, and we're talking Team Terrebonne. And I know you brought some photos, but tell us about some of the most recent Team Terrebonne events that you assisted with.
All right, well, we had a busy spring this year, Martin. We assisted in many of events, and we have a few photos to show some of our team participation. This is the Heart Walk. As you can see, we got everybody in the shape of a heart, and that's in front of the South Down Plantation. We had one of the largest teams to participate in the Heart Walk. That was this past fall, actually. Yeah, and then the Relay for Life. This is our Relay for Life. Some of the members we had 7 teams. We raised over $12,000 for the American Cancer Society at the Relay for Life this year, and we did many fundraisers to help raise those funds. We also participated in the that's another Relay for Life picture. That's one of our teams. As you can see, it was a circus theme. I mean, look, our employees really get into participation and making this fun, and that's what it's all about.
So you get to clown around.
That's right. we had a really good time with that theme. Okay, this is a Race for the Cure. The Susan Komen, it's held in Pelche Park, and so we had nice participation there. It's always on a beautiful, cool, crisp fall morning, and that was in October. Our next picture, this is a diabetes walk. As you can see, we had a large amount of participation. You can see the sea of teal everywhere, and our diabetes management department really led the crusade on recruiting a lot of participation for that race.
All right.
And then the Foundation for Academic Excellence. This is one of our signature events. We're a huge sponsor of this event. We had over 70 Team Terrebonne volunteers. It takes a lot of manpower to put on this event, and we had a lot of volunteers, as I said, to help put that on. And one other one, this is for the South Louisiana Arts Foundation. They always have a Halloween parade, and so we've been participating in the Halloween parade since it started.
That's pretty
neat.
That's
some of our people dressed up. So.
All right. Now tell me about 2010. What are some of the other activities or events that y'all have planned?
Well, this fall we have the Race for the Cure, the Susan Komen Race for the Cure. So we have a lot of employees, Team Terrebonne employees, and everyone participating in that. We have our diabetes walk. That'll be in the fall as well. I don't have the exact date for that. And then we have the Halloween parade, which you just saw the picture of.
Okay.
So we're gearing up.
How are some of the employees and I guess the volunteers too, how they when they participate in these events, how do y'all recognize?
Well, we want to make sure that they know that they're appreciated, because we certainly do appreciate all that they do to represent our hospital. So this past year in October of 2009, we had our first volunteer recognition luncheon, and we honored all of those volunteers. Well, we couldn't honor all 250 of them, but the top 8 of them did get recognized, and also our top department that had the most volunteers got recognized, and also our chairperson, Ann Dupre, got recognized for all of her efforts in coordinating all of these events.
Yeah, it just doesn't happen. It takes a lot of work.
No, it takes a lot of coordination and organization.
And I know y'all do a tremendous job.
Yes.
Now let me ask you this, how does one become involved in Team Terrebonne? What can they do?
Well, everybody is invited to participate. We do have a group of Team Terrebonne ambassadors, and this group represents their departments. Their department director has nominated them to be a part of Team Terrebonne, and they help spearhead and kind of talk up all the events for us in their departments, and they help recruit people for us. But it's really open to all of our employees, all of our physicians, board members, volunteers, everyone who is associated with Terrebonne General. We all like to have that unified approach.
And that's good to see. I've been to a few events, and it's always good to see when the physicians and the support personnel all together working in harmony towards a common goal.
That's right. I mean, we do work hard inside those 4 walls, but when we get outside the 4 walls, it's nice to, roll up your sleeves and really have a good time with each other and get to know each other on a different level.
All right. So let's recap a little bit for somebody who's just joined us. Tell us about Team Terrebonne and just give me a little generic recap there. Okay.
Well, it's a group of employees, volunteers, administrators, board members, everyone associated with Terrebonne General Medical Center. Since its inception, we've had 250 employees donate 400 volunteer hours to our cause. And we're working together, we're channeling all of our energies into making Terrebonne Parish a better place to live, work, and raise our families.
All right, Rhonda Alfred, thank you so much for
You're
getting the
welcome.
guest up here every week too. It's,
Oh, no problem.
We
I
learned
enjoy
quite a
it.
bit from all this.
Yeah, we have a lot of information to share.
All right, thank you so much. And
Thank you.
what we'll do, we'll take a break. When we come back, Harry McCullough's starting to become very comfortable in that kitchen with Canadas and George Caslow, and you'll hear from Harry and George, Chef George, when we come back, so don't go away.